continuing coverage of Tropical Storm Isaias. I'm CBS 12 Storm Track meteorologist Zach Kobe, and wow, what a day it has been here on Hutchinson Island. It was a day filled with a little bit of rain and certainly some very strong winds, but over the past 45 minutes or so, we've actually begun to notice that the wind speeds are starting to tame out a little bit. I'm not going to necessarily say weaken, but they are at least not really strengthening. I do want to show you one thing, and that's going to be out to sea. As you head on out to sea, basically what you're finding are much darker clouds. 47 miles directly to the east. That is the center of circulation. It has finally reached St. Lucie County, and or at least parallel to St. Lucie County, but it is not rolling on shore of St. Lucie County, and that a blessing for the residents here in St. Lucie, and certainly along Hutchinson Island, a place that would have certainly felt some of the heaviest impacts had a landfall actually occurred here. Let's go over what we know as of the 11 a.m. advisory. Isaias is heading to the northwest at 8 miles per hour. Yes, it is still crawling at 8, but did you catch the direction? Northwest. That turn is finally beginning. So we will continue to see that turn slowly to the north and eventually to the northeast. A pressure of 995 millibars with maximum sustained winds of 65 miles per hour. Some of the top wind gusts we have seen across our area today: a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust earlier this morning in West Palm Beach, a 39-mile-per-hour wind gust in Stewart, 31 in Fort Pierce, 33 in Vero Beach. Vero Beach, I wouldn't doubt, with some of the stronger conditions now heading up to the north, that you guys may actually still be able to set a 40-mile-per-hour gust. Inland locations like Okeechobee, you missed out on a lot of the strong winds. You were very lucky. Okeechobee only clocking in at 18. And if you were watching one of my hits about 2 hours ago, well, you might have seen me kind of stammer around for a second, Matt Nashley. That was a 50-mile-per-hour wind gust, the strongest, at least so far, confirmed by the National Weather Service in Miami. Of course, over the next several days, they'll reanalyze some of this data and let us know if there were stronger gusts, but those are some of the preliminary numbers we have and some of the latest information about the 11 a.m. update as well. I think Hutchinson Island dodged a bullet. I think the Treasure Coast dodged a bullet, really much of the east coast of Florida. Let's treat this as a nice dry run because it is only August 2nd. We've got a lot of hurricane season still left to go. Let's, of course, hope that this was the only storm, but we live in Florida. We know how hurricane seasons can go. CBS 12 Storm Track meteorologist Zach Kobe, back to you.
All right, Zach.